Hey guys, Christina here, back on a Thursday afternoon. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. I wanted to hop on today to share with you a little bit about what's been coming across my plate lately. So this video is very special and it is dedicated to CPAs, your certified public accountants, the people that do your taxes, the people that guide you through all of the tax changes. And to be honest, it's probably the financial professional in your life that you trust the most. So, CPAs, listen up, because what I'm here to share with you today is a story about how to stop living and getting burned by these referral relationships. So, let me start by saying this. I am a certified financial planner. I've been a financial advisor for almost 13 years now. And from the minute I became a financial advisor, the education that was given to me, the motivation that was given to me was to connect with a CPA and start a referral relationship because they can feed your business and help it grow. And from this side of the industry, from the investment side of the industry, it was always a one-sided effort. It was my job to connect with CPAs and buy a whole lot of lunches, and I'm sure every CPA is nodding their head right now with all the invitations to lunch they've received, so that I could convince the CPA to refer me to their clients. Well, CPAs, I'm calling on you right now. Leave me some comments because I would love to hear about some of the stories that you've experienced where maybe you took a shot, you tested the waters, you referred a client to a financial advisor, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all, probably because the financial advisor stopped communicating with you about what was being recommended to the client. Maybe you lost a little bit of control of that relationship. Maybe the client gravitated more toward the financial advisor and your relationship with them became a little bit more, became simpler, maybe right back down to just doing a tax return rather than really providing them with some comprehensive advice. And maybe it just went badly. The financial advisor pushed a product on your client that wasn't appropriate, left a bad taste in their mouth, and that ultimately reflected badly on you. So what I want to tell you today is that you do not need referral relationships with financial advisors. What you need is to stay in the driver's seat of your relationship with your client. Your client trusts you the most. You are the one financial professional in this world that has nothing to sell them. You don't have a product or a toolkit or a webinar series that they need to buy so that you can more effectively process their tax return or give them tax advice when they go to sell a property or if they want to sell an investment. If you can manage to develop a relationship with a financial advisor that is collaborative in nature, it's going to be so much more effective for your relationship with the client, for the advisor's relationship with the client, and the client wins best overall. Let me illustrate a little bit about what I mean. I have CPAs that I work with. I could count on one hand how many CPAs that I have a really strong working relationship with. And this working relationship came about because we took some time to get to know each other. We took some time to understand our philosophies in business, made sure our values and our missions matched up. And when it came time to discuss a client, it was just that. It was a discussion about the client. Sometimes I provide guidance to the CPA that the CPA can then relay to their client. Oftentimes, we do joint phone calls with the client so that whatever expertise I can add to the situation is coming from the CPA's team, not coming from Christina, the financial planner. So what I want you guys to think about is as you move into a new year, I know you're coming up on a filing deadline next week, which is going to hopefully leave you a little bit of breathing room before January 1st. But either way, as we go into 2021 and the financial advisors start knocking on your door again, asking to buy you lunch or asking for referrals to your best clients, what I want you to think about is if it's somebody that you trust, how can you collaborate? How can you stay in the driver's seat? Is that financial advisor open to doing joint phone calls? Are they open to allowing you to relay some information at the outset so that the client can build trust in this new relationship? Also, are you comfortable introducing that financial planner as part of your team? Because your client deserves the best. advice that you can find for them. And you want to make sure you maintain that high level of value, that high level of service, that high quality. So I just wanted to hop on for a few minutes and share with you my personal thoughts about why I really, really dislike the way I was introduced to being a financial advisor and trying to build a relationship with a CPA. I'm working really, really hard to promote the idea that referrals are not what you're looking for. Collaborative teams are what you're looking for, because the CPA should always be in the driver's seat with respect to their clients. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of food for thought. Listen, if you've got some horror stories that you want to share with me, I'd be quite entertained. I'd love to hear it. But I'll also say, if you've got some success stories about collaboration that you'd love to share, I want to hear that too. I want to hear that you really recognize the difference between a referral and a collaboration, because there is a distinct difference, especially in the way it relates to or is perceived by the client. So that's all for me today. Stop referring, start collaborating. Tell me about your experiences, and hopefully we can connect again soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.